voicing their opposition to a recent Supreme Court decision.
You see, the High Court recently gave school administrators the right to censor student newspapers. Bill O'Neill has our story.
The students who put out the Page High School newspaper are learning that the power of the press has its limits. Their bi-weekly paper is supported by advertising and a paid circulation of 800. But the editorial control is not theirs alone.
I don't think we have as much problem with it at our school. I think we have a fairly liberal school, have a liberal paper. But I think that if a principal takes the right to take out what they think is wrong in the paper, it's not a student paper anymore.
The staff of Pages by Page say they've never been censored by school administrators and don't expect the policy to change.
I'm going to do something on AIDS. Okay, so you're going to have...
Coverage is not limited to football games and proms. The paper recently did a story on AIDS, which included information on birth control.
That's what the students need to know. There's, in high school it affects them, and that's why we go for those kind of stories. And the Supreme Court ruling could, change that.
When you think about it, the school does have a lot of control over what we do, and I mean, from any management position, like if you've got a sponsor or something like that, they'll want a certain say in what you're going to do.
Faculty advisor Peggy Wolof believes many parents want schools to be more authoritative.
It's part of a very large trend. Schools are becoming, in many ways, more authoritarian, and I think parents like the idea of schools exerting control and perhaps exerting a kind of control over the students that they don't do with their own children.
Wolof says a school newspaper helps students to develop news judgment, a skill that requires a lot of room for error. In Greensboro, Bill O'Neill for Eye on the Piedmont.
Oops, this one involves disciplining the emotionally handicapped child.
Direct from the Dominion Theatre in London, U2 with special guest Keith Richards, Robert Palmer, Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, the Robert Cray Band, the Tom Tom Club, plus much more in a benefit concert to aid the Red Cross Jamaican Hurricane Relief Fund. Smile Jamaica.
Help us tonight and smile. In Jamaica, want you to smile. In Jamaica, you get it together right now. In Jamaica, want you to get it. In Jamaica,
Hi, it's Adam Curry here, coming to you from the Dominion Theatre in London, where an all-star lineup, including Robert Palmer, the Robert Cray Band, Tom Tom Club, Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, U2, and many more, have come together for Smile Jamaica. Now, this is a benefit concert for the Jamaican Hurricane Relief Fund. As you know, about a month ago, Hurricane Gilbert, the strongest storm ever to hit the Western Hemisphere, laid a path of devastation and destruction in this small Caribbean nation, damaging crops, cutting off electricity and water supplies, and leaving 500,000 people homeless. Now, besides bringing you this incredible array of talent this evening, we'll also be reaching out to you at home, asking you to help, which you can do by calling this 800 number that you see on the screen right now and pledging your donation, which will be funneled through the Red Cross and go directly to the Jamaican Hurricane Relief Fund. Believe me, any amount is necessary. Your help is necessary. Please call in and pledge throughout the show. We have a lot ahead for you, so let's get started with the first performer on the show, of course, here to raise money for his homeland, Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers here at Smile Jamaica.
is your best? Tomorrow, people, how long will you last? Tomorrow, people, where is your best? Tomorrow, people, how long will them tell you? Today you say you're dead off. Today you're here. Tomorrow you say you're gone, but you're gone so long. Love in your heart. Tomorrow, people, where is your best? Tomorrow, people, how long will you last? Tomorrow, people, where is your best? Tomorrow, people, tomorrow, people, tomorrow, people, tomorrow, people, tomorrow, people, today is here, tomorrow, soon come. You don't know your past, you don't know your future. Everyone, you don't know your past, you don't know your future. Every man, you don't know your past, you don't know your future. You don't know your past, you don't know your future. How many people did that one catch? How many nations? How many people did that one catch? How many nations? Oh, come on. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, super. You don't know your past, you don't know your future. You don't know your past, you don't know your future. You don't know your past, you don't know the future. You don't know your past, you don't know the future. Many people did that one catch. How many nations? How many people did that one catch? How many nations? Oh, come on. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, super.
What does it mean, that tune, Smile Jamaica?
Smile Jamaica. It means we just have to, even when you're down, you still have to laugh and try to get up back, you know?